Hello? Hello? Let me make sure this is working here. Hello, Liachop! Been reading some manga now. Now I'm streaming! Well, you could multitask if you'd like to. Okay. I think I have the game ready. Let me just make sure. And let me know how the volume sounds. I've been kind of adjusting something, so I'm not sure. Start. There we go. Okay. That should be good. I hope. Alrighty then. Let me just switch over to the game. Ah, that's true. Sometimes you just want to enjoy one thing entirely. Hello, Mama. Oh, and also Mika. Sorry, I didn't say hi before. Hi, Mika. Okay, let me switch over and shoot. Okay, now let's see if I can get it to show. できるかな？できるかな？Ah, there we go! Can you all see it okay? Is the sound okay? Is everything okay? I hope so. Okay, so last time we finished episode 2, Anthology, where we had an artist that could kind of see into people's souls and draw them, and he was trying to figure out himself too, and he was very emotional. It was very cool what happened. Next we have episode 3, Derivation. Oh, yakata, thank you. On the other hand, there aren't many chapters left, and it's still an ongoing manga, so the more I started reading, the less painful. I'll be later. I guess so. Okay. Yo. Let's get started. Go. Vienna General Station. I think this is a train. My train. This is my train. You're drunk. Yes, we're all drunk. What is your point? We've been drunk for hours. Didn't you notice? For now? What's this? We're seeing our friend Tira. We've been saying goodbye since... What is today? He's not going anywhere unless he took the train. Would you like some help with the steps, sir? Maybe I'm perfectly capable of climbing a few steps. Bye, chums. Oh, that's so cute. Is the train moving? No, your suitcase. Ta-da! Would you like to take your suitcase with you, sir? Very well, if you insist. All aboard! All aboard for Weiner Neustadt. Neustadt. Oh. Hi. That's cute. Aww. Kawaii, kawaii. Oh! Here's our protagonist. Earlier that afternoon. This is the cafe! We were at. Oh well, thank you for opening the door. Excuse me, I'm looking for the radius. I'm not sure I understand, madame. The mathematician circle. I'm working on this theory I've maintained. And what would a young woman like you want with such an august group of gentlemen? Yeah, I wonder who these people are. We kind of, saw the souls of the people sitting at the counter. It is the same cafe, Mama. You're correct. Now, what should we do? I am a mathematician. My theory, it's about a woman mathematician. Are you indeed? I am Archduke Franz Ferdinand. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I must see Professor Zahler. I still haven't finished the game, so I'm quite confused why are we getting to see them at the beginning of every episode? Oh, you mean the people on the train? Oh, I thought you meant the people in the cafe. I am also confused about it. But I'm sure something will happen. She is expecting me. He is expecting you here? Now? While the radius is in session? Oh, goodness. I doubt that very much. But, Madame, this is a cafe. There are patrons lining up behind you to eat. In that case, I also would like to eat. Please show me to a table. Certainly. If you will step to one side, I will see to these people who have been waiting so patiently. Then I will see. I was also waiting patiently. This is my spot in line. どういうこと? Very rude. I like the little side eye that waiter gave me. The radius. Door with the circle sign seems like it would make more sense, yes? Ah, the radius. Yes! Paying attention to math class came in handy.
No one solved it this week. Have you forgotten serum? Madame, you cannot be in here. This is a private gathering.
I am here at Professor Zauer's invitation.
You must be mistaken. These are mathematicians.
As am I. Please announce me. My name is Reknikzek? Reknikzek? Reknikzek. Resnisek? Resnisek. Reknikzek. Reknikzek. I'm gonna go with Reknikzek until somebody else corrects me. Oh. Reknichek. 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 My name is Reknichek. Reknichek. The more I say it, the more weird it sounds. I'm gonna stop saying it. Okay, Reknichek. Okay. Rechnichek. Rechnichek. I'm gonna try and properly say this. Rechnichek. Rechnichek. That's the best I can do with Rechnichek. Okay. Always with this game, the names. I want to get them right.
Won't you understand that the solution is a child's play? Yes, we have dined. You know better than... I don't recall.
I don't remember her last name in Russian, so yeah. 大丈夫. Oh, will he? You know, I have a feeling this group of gentlemen will be very interesting. So, let's be patient, shall we? Professor Zahler, I'm a mathematician like you. I wrote to you regarding Den's recent proof about Hilbert's third problem.
There is a mistake. This is a private discussion of higher mathematics.
My letter.
Name-dropping, young woman, is not going to get you anywhere. Mathematics is a complex subject entirely unsuitable for women. Your brains are domestic, not logical. Please escort this woman out, waiter. And see that we are not interrupted again. There. You see? Do you want to get me fired? Please leave at once. Mathematician? Like me?
Lava punch! There was such a time, wasn't there? There was such a time. Actually, that's incorrect. Was is incorrect. We are still in such a time. Kind of. Better. But could still be better. But I won't go into it. Little girl. I'm Nicole. I've just moved into the suite on the fourth floor. this is Leo's niece. She's so cute. This is Leo's niece. From episode 1. Okay, so in episode 1, we had this lady who went to a cabin, and then like her phone rang for some reason, and it was a stranger on the other side, and he was sad because his niece moved away, and she's apparently kind of sick or something, and he was worried about her. This is the niece. What is your name? Emma Reshnikchek. I live behind that door you're blocking. My parents are in France. I hate my governess, Frau Schmor. That's all there is to know about me. I'm sure that isn't all there is to know about you. Well, I'm 9, and my parents are always gone. My father travels all the time for work, and my mother goes with him. Why don't you go too? They say I'm not strong enough, and I need to keep up with my studies. Nicole, it's time for your music lesson. Yeah. I need to go before Frau Schmoll finds me. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It was very nice meeting you. Yeah, I remembered. Hello, Mitsunari. I'm glad you will be my friend. She is so cute. Kawaii. Oh, Reshnicek. There she goes. The Lion Song, Episode 3, Derivation. Okay. Alright, your apartment it is then. How have all you been, by the way? I hope you've been well. Because this game is going to put you through some emotions. Ooh. A state of change can be maintained. I'm sure of it. But how can I prove it? Ugh. I like the sound of Chuck.
Mathematician like me?
Yes, I am just a woman. But I have a new idea. No one will listen. No one cares. It's the beginning of the proof. I know it is. There has to be a solution. Oh, outside. Oh. The radius was supposed to help me. But I didn't even get to state my problem. What is it? Who is it? For some reason, the chalk on the blackboard is so sad. It is very satisfying. Yes? A gift for Emma Richardson? That is me, thank you. Got a box. We got a delivery. Amazon. From the hospital. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry, Emma. Box. Open. A letter. Dear Fräulein Reschnicek, we regret to inform you that your father, Jan Reschnicek, succumbed to tuberculosis earlier Friday morning. Oh. As you are aware, his illness was not responding to treatment, and this is the inevitable outcome. We wanted to assure you that he passed peacefully in his sleep, and just the previous evening his thoughts were of you. We know you share our belief that he has gone to a better place, where his suffering is finally at an end. As you know, your father requested his clothing and personal effects be kept for you. We have therefore included them in this box. You have our sincere condolences for your loss. In sympathy, Johann Klinger, Senior Physician, Sanatorium, Salzburg, Austria. Oh, Reschnicek. Oh no. It's your fault, Father. You raised me to believe in myself. You believed in me, but now you are gone. What good is it if no one else does? Hours later. We're starting up strong here. I need to put his things away. The next morning. Is she going to do what I think she's going to do? I can't make any headway. It's no use. I have to get to the library. I'm late already. Maybe I could think more clearly if I wasn't drowning in memories. Papa. Wardrobe? Father left me his clothes. He did. He did leave you his clothes. Another chair. Another chair? I don't know how to continue. Can I collect anything else outside? Mirror? Hello, Emma. Yeah, I just realized her first name is Emma. Thank you, Ilya Chap. Chapti. Wardrobe. Will you change? Okay, maybe later. To the library! I haven't visited a library in a very long time. I'd like to. No, we'll go to the library. The cafe people are rude. That's okay, thank you. Thank you for trying to remind me. I just realized my other hand's like default was on the keyboard. I'll just keep it off there now. I don't need it. Vienna University Library. This could indeed be the correct beginning. But how to continue? How can I observe functions of change? Reverse my approach? Overlook something? Some aspect that's missing? Maybe I have to reverse my approach? No. No, apparently not. Oh! I'm returning Boy's Own Adventures. It was so exciting. Pirates and soldiers and mountain climbers. Your book is overdue, young man. That'll be 2 kronen. Sorry. Thank you. Have a good day. Aw, he just wanted to talk about his book. A small boy swallowed some coins and was taken to the hospital. When his grandmother came to see how he was, a nurse said no change yet. Oh, goodness, Emma. Why can't I see it? A state of change. That's like a state of change. A cooling pretzel fresh out of the oven. A full-speed train with the brakes slammed on. A falling leaf suspended in midair. I feel like it'd be this one, wouldn't it? Perhaps? Oh! It's a fitting image. Excuse me. Is this a good book on gardening? Hello, Nurse German! You're not late. You can join this whenever you're available to. 大丈夫. My roses are being difficult. The Art of the Formal Garden by Carl Dorn. Yes, madame. Professor Dorn is a noted botanist. Emma's gonna be talking about change a lot. Well, Wilma and the other one changed a lot. Talked a lot about silence and sound and noise. I'm not surprised. Nothing I try is correct. I just don't know how to continue. Almost done with work for today. Maybe I should get something to eat and just try again tomorrow. Yes. Some food from the market should change things. My desk, not much else to it. Oh, I just saw something pop up and I just clicked. Let's go to the market. I like going to the market. The market is a fun place to be. Oh. Is this where she realizes? Huh. I could have sworn this was the way to the market. I wonder. Women can't be mathematicians. Is it possible I could fool them? But how could I? Father! Your clothes! You left them to me! Oh, Father, you left them to me! Should I click on the window again? Enter! Go inside. It wouldn't do for a lady of my age to enter unaccompanied. Really? I mean, okay, I guess not that surprising, but... Thank you, kind sir! You have my thanks for giving me grand ideas. Let's go to the cafe and get something to eat, since we didn't at the market. Are you going to be rude again? Yes, madam. I would like to dine. Of course I will show you to a table. Oh, much better manners today. Mm-hmm. Coat rack. Oh, that's a lot of coats. I estimate 11. He's still sitting with another man. Oh, he's sitting with another man. They are not speaking one word with one another. Wawa Hirimo? They are not speaking one word with each other. He seems worried. Yes? Oh, it's you, madame. Would you like a piece of cake? We have... It would be easy to let myself be tempted. Ugh. No, thank you. Alright then. What if I do want cake, though? The cafe offers a wide variety of cake. Father preferred savories to cake. Yeah. Yeah, savory stuff is good too sometimes. Although cakes are also very nice. I wonder whether they ever considered evaluating political systems to improve upon pre-existing systems. You know, that are slightly twisted and doing so well. Okay, let's go. Mama Herrenmod Sport Unterhose. Raised whenever I allow women. Me. Father left me his clothes. I could use them to post as a mathematician. They're at home in the wardrobe. Let's go. There she is. Wardrobe. Oh, Papa's clothes. I can use them to pass as a male mathematician and finally get access at Radius. Let's see. Which jacket should I wear? Well, first let's put some pants on. These pants will do nicely. Excellent, a tie. You're gonna need a shirt. I think you need a vest too. No? Okay, a jacket. It's a bit big. Let's get some glasses going. Yes, and maybe like a top hat. Need something to cover your hair. Okay. That should do. Did I choose correctly? Do you want a cane to go with that? Look really dandy. I can leave the outfit on these chairs. Let's change. Henshin! Like a magical girl. The only thing that bothered me this episode is Emma's voice. Like, yeah, I guess you can dress manly and hide your hair, but I mean the voice. Well, I don't know. You might be surprised. Ooh. I have it.
Hello, Emil. Tomorrow I'll leave the radius speechless.
Maybe Emma has a gift for changing her voice. We'll just go really, really low. Oh no, that's okay. I knew what you were saying.
Now, the radius will receive Emil. Emil.
Oh, it's foggy today. Hello. I can just that's kind of cool. Let's go, shall we? Come on, Emil. Wait. Why? Baba? Should I go back? I can't go back. Honey.
Good afternoon, sir. I believe you are new to our cafe. How can you tell? Oh, I never forget a face.
Oh, it was on the map? Okay, well, we'll get there later, I think.
Extraordinary. Well done. How may I assist you? I am Emil. Shell. A visiting mathematician from Berlin. I was told I must introduce myself to the gentleman of the radius.
Berlin! How wonderful! Unfortunately, you were the first to arrive.
May I? Surely there would be no objection to my waiting in the back room. My dear sir, of course you are welcome to wait for them in the back room.
Now definitely men are treated, huh?
Do you see the door? Ah, the radius. Yes. Very clever. Ah, I thank you. However, you might have to wait quite a while for the radius to arrive. Perhaps you might want to come back later? Oh, perhaps I will.
Alright then, that's what we'll do. Oh, we're back on the map, Wawa. What was it that you wanted to point out? My voice for a minute. Thank you for saying so. On the right side. This? Emma? Are we continuing to Emma? Probably not. This thing? The Danube Canal? I can click it. We're going for a while. Oh, they're changing to Emma. Yeah, I guess I could just change. Can we? The flow of the river was changed. So that floods would not destroy the city. I just click it. Oh, my goodness, you changed quickly, Emma. Here we go. Shall we go to the market? We didn't get to go to the market last time. Let's check out the market. See what's there. Volksgarten. I'm assuming that means something garden. That's good. I'm glad I don't have to go all the way home to change.
I have to pass some time until the members of the radius arrive.
Butcher?
Yes, would you like to buy some meat?
I would like to buy some meat. Some sausages, please.
How about some hearty vegetables, sir?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, public garden. Let's see. I got some sausages. What are her chanterelles? Kind of scared to. Wait, do I have my? ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。おーいしょ。あ、いた。あぎ。Okay. Google. And. Oh, what about now? Oh, they're mushrooms. They're very delicious. Okay then. 125 grams of those, please. And an old lady. What are you selling? Yeah. I would like to speak. Yeah. I would like to buy something. What do you want to buy? Pretzels. Ooh, that did something to my voice. Pretzels, Kropfen, Streisel, Google, Kropfen. Ooh, it's like a jelly. It's like a something filled. Oh, like a jelly filled donut. Oh, okay. And then I spelled it wrong. What's that? Ooh, that also looks very nice. And then pretzels. I'm getting hungry. It's okay. I got some mushrooms. I got some sausages. I feel like a pretzel would go well. Either that or the streisel thing. Let's do this one. Large pretzel, please. Ooh, the policeman. Excuse me.
Yes. Your mouth doesn't move when you talk. How do you do that? Long years of rigorous training. I don't even need to blink anymore. Always vigilant, always at the ready.
Oh my. Shall we buy some flowers?
Would you like to buy some flowers, Miner? I have several on sale that are sure to make your lady swoon. Thank you, but no, I'm just browsing.
Oh, you, person, artist, hello. I heard you were selling some special paint. My name is Gustav Klimt. I am sure you've heard of me. Herr Klimt, what an honor to think that a man of your caliber would visit my humble stall. Yes, I have a very special paint. You, of course, can have it for free. It's him. I would be honored if a master painter like you would use my paint. That's cute. Thank you. Oh yes, this looks very good. I will put the paint to good use. Can I interest you in anything else? I have... No, it's alright. Look at him holding his little paint. Look at how happy I look. Look at it. Look at me. Look at how dandy I look. Dandy Emil. Herbalist. My hair, welcome. Can I help you?
What exactly are you selling?
I sell all kinds of useful things. Cures, ointments, and curiosities. For example, maybe I could interest you in this exotic powder. Round bone of a colorful beast. It invigorates and rejuvenates. No, the effects are well worth the price.
To be blunt, this sounds very weird. Do people actually buy this?
Mine no need to be rude. I assure you, men of all walks of life buy from my stall. Oh, I guess you didn't buy that paint. I guess I didn't. I don't think I really spoke with him. I think I ended up speaking with the lady instead. Oh! Well, I'm glad that the painter got his paint. Well, if you're not going to buy anything, please make room for customers that do. Alright, let's leave. Let's go. You bought your foods. You're all good to go. You finally got your food, actually. You were wanting before, but you didn't get them.
Maybe the radius has arrived by now.
I'm forgetting my voice. I keep forgetting all the voices I do, and then it becomes something else. Ma, いいかな? A quarreling couple. Uh-oh. Card playing ladies. Mater. Blonde hair, what can I do for you?
I'm here to see the radius.
Naturally. Step right through the radius awaits. Look at this quarreling couple. He's winking in my direction. Ooh. Maybe that's why they're quarreling. I surely wouldn't be allowed to join them. Well...
Yes? Would you like some coffee?
Ooh, with milk and 3 spoons of sugar. With milk and sugar. No milk, no sugar. How do you all like your coffee? Do you like it with milk and sugar? With just milk, no sugar? With just sugar, no milk? Maybe no milk or sugar, maybe honey? Maybe you don't like anything and you take it black? Do you even drink coffee? I don't really drink coffee myself, but if I do, I need milk and sugar. Otherwise, it's much too bitter for me. I mean, the taste is kind of cool, I guess. But, very small sips. Oh, you don't drink coffee. What is your drink of choice? Your caffeine of choice? Let's go with the adult option. Black. Let's go.
Yes, please. No milk, no sugar. Certainly.
Slurp.
Oh, that's quite the kick to it.
Okay, let's go. Although coffee smells so good. Coffee smells so good. I like walking down like the coffee bean island and just taking it all in. It's such a nice kind of comfy. Cafe con leche all the way, but no sugar. Con leche. What is cafe con leche? I know that kind of means milk. I think, or caramel of some sort. Something on that end, I believe. Let's try the radius. Empty seats. Blackboard. Solve something before they get here. Prove to them, show to them your skills and talents and capabilities. Milk with coffee in equal parts. Huh? So equal parts of coffee and milk? No sugar. No sugar. I haven't tried that before. Maybe I'll give that a try one day. That sounds interesting. Oh, I also like mocha. Coffee with hot chocolate. That's very nice.
Problem of the week? Keeping their minds active. With puzzles posed by Zeller, no doubt. Intriguing. And this week it's about the origin of the number pi.
3.1415.
Pi. No! I must prove myself by solving this pi. The radius.
See, I kind of... Oh no, please no. I kind of really envy people that have this. And by this I mean the understanding of math to the point where you're able to kind of visualize the concepts and theories and be able to kind of think about it in your head this way. I'm not saying I don't have this, but I don't have it to the extent that I would like it to be. Because this must be so cool to be able to understand numbers and be able to get to that point. I would love to get to that point. I still have a lot of trouble understanding it though. But, yeah. This is something I find super cool. Like, I'm sure some people think of it this way. Just to see it in hand. Like artists too. Just to be able to see all like the different like anyways, I digress. I don't understand how someone can drink coffee without sugar, it's too bitter. Maybe they're just that sweet. Ah! That person's just sweet enough.
If I picture it like that, then it becomes fairly obvious. Pi is the key to the circle. Yes! No, I tell you, that won't work either. The Euler method only works up to a certain point. You never agree with me. Zeller himself couldn't find anything.
What have we here? You look familiar. You also have green text. Are you the person that was sitting outside with the other math? Wait a second! Chotomatte! These two! Do you remember? Okay, so I remember. I don't know if you remember, but these two. Anyway, okay, good. Nurse German, you remember? Okay, I think it'll probably be playing as okay. Calm yourself, Susan.
A visitor. You must forgive me, gentlemen. I hope that what I have written here can serve as a calling card. It can indeed, sir.
Yay! Well, I don't know about that, but these two we've definitely met them before. Wow.
That is quite remarkable. You're not Zeller Extra Service, and you are. My name is Emile Schell. From the Frederick Williams University. Forgive me for stumbling. University in Berlin. I thought I knew most of the fellows at the University of Berlin, but please feel welcome, sir, to the Radius. You obviously belong.
Apparently.
Oh. Hello. No.
Also, when you ask him how to draw him, if you choose the option to undress and run away. Eh? What? That's true. I mean, that is what you would do, wouldn't it? Let's talk to you. Hello, friend.
Good day. My name is Emile Schell. And you are? Good day, Schell. My name is Stefan Nen. You said you were from the University of Berlin? Yes, that is correct. So you are a lecturer as well? I teach at University of Vienna in the mathematicians faculty. I look forward to comparing notes. Gladly.
Who is this one shrouded in smoke? You need it. Well, what, did she get it? Did she connect the dots? Oh, maybe here. I might need to fix this just a little bit because Becky's just doing some funny things there.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Emile Schell. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Hera. What is your field of expertise? Complex analysis. Number theory. Ooh, a prime combination. Your fields of expertise. Prime.
Emile, I thought that was very clever. It's okay if he didn't, appreciate it. We're arguing, I don't want to be rude. Huh. You let sleeping men in, and not working women. Wonderful.
Oh, Shell.
What?
Tell me. Do you know how many lecturers are at the Berlin University? Do you keep in touch with them? Some of them. But I was always very busy with my work. Do you know Robert Koch? I'm just asking because never mind. Do you know him?
No, I'm so.
Oh, that's a shame. Robert Koch. I should look that name up when I get the time, in case it's important for my ruse. You are in a Of course you must be, but probably very new to it. Ash, or supplanted her, shall it? What is it?
I would like to talk about. Emil's voice was.
I would like to talk about my theory. Why? Let's hear it. Functions of change in conjunction with time and states. Curious. That sounds a lot like my own work. Well, I cannot deal with such distraction at this time. I need to work on my own theories. But do ask the other members. They need the challenge. Ah, I found something. What did you find?
Well, I tried talking to them, but it's not really. They're still arguing. You seem like the most decent person here. Yes?
I'm looking for some help with my current thesis. What are you working on? Functions of change. I'm looking into change states into these kinds of functions. Intriguing, but I don't think I can be much help with that. My focus is on discrete mathematics and moving parts of constant systems. Perhaps one of the other members of the Radius could assist me. What do you teach exactly? I teach discrete mathematics. I also taught a short lesson on something really interesting a few weeks back, but a process called a Markov chain. I feel like I've heard of that. I try to broaden the horizons of my students every now and then with new theories. What's a Markov chain? I'm so glad you asked. No one around here seems to be interested in discussing new theories anymore. A Markov chain, as Markov himself describes it, is a process where one state transitions to another, with the probability of the next state depending purely on the current one.
Oh. Does that not sound like it would tie in very closely with what you're studying, Emma? Considering a drunkard walking on a numbered line, each step he either moves forward by one or backwards by one.
So, the next step or state depends only on his current position, and not where he has stumbled already. Correct! Very interesting. I find it curious you would find this theory interesting, since you mentioned before that your focus is on discrete mathematics.
Just because that is my area of expertise doesn't mean I don't enjoy dabbling in all things mathematical. With varying degrees of success.
I have a question about one of the other members. What do you want to know? Tell me about Zala. What about him? Is he the founder of the Radius?
Yes,
Along with Elric and Ro. How did the Radius come to be?
well, as far as I know, Zeller was looking for like-minded people. Sort of mathematicians, the best of the best, to exchange opinions and theories on all things mathematical. He had heard about a circle of mathematicians in London. He decided to found one himself here in Vienna. His majesty was intrigued and agreed to find a radius, as long as it led to mathematical progress. Elric and Rod were put to join, as were several others, and other time were then Nick. Then I joined as well. I want to avoid saying roach, but seems texture. He wasn't always. He actually has quite a brilliant mind, but he's a horrible teacher. Don't tell him I said that. About the two fellows arguing, Nikik and Worm. Excuse me? Those are their names. The one on the left is Nikik. They don't seem to get along very well. Don't worry, they fight a lot. What about math? Who is the man sleeping in the corner? That's Ulrich, the doctor in our circle. Why is he sleeping? It was subtle at first. He just fell asleep at one time and no one noticed. Now he feels so at home here that he just falls asleep every afternoon. We've known him for so long, we don't really mind. Take care. I think so too. Well, I guess that's everybody. He's asleep and he doesn't want to talk to us, and that's about it for us. Strangely deformed sleep. My god! What is it? A new theory? You need to... Oh, no, it's nothing. That's disappointing. That is an impressive photic imprint.
Shell, what's so interesting about my chair?
Oh, nothing, sorry. It's just your bottom seems to have
made quite the impression on the chair.
Shall, I told you, I have no time for your distraction. Perhaps one of the other members has time to listen to yours. Theories.
My goodness. So close-minded you are.
I'm looking for help with my current thesis. Topic: functions of change in conjunction with time and states. Not my area of expertise.
Bye. Will you wake up for me? I guess not. We've talked about everything we need to. Oh, there's a picture. It's a picture of the members of the radius. Anything else? Name. Oh! Oh! No, I've already clicked on the... Oh? It's nothing? Oh, yes, we've already observed that. I think it's time to go. Yeah, it seems like these guys might not be as smart. Well, maybe that wouldn't be fair to say. I'm sure they are very smart to have gotten to where they are. They're just not very open-minded. They're very stuck, it would seem.
I came here looking for help, but these mathematicians, I'm not certain they can help. If they can't, what will I do? I hope my masquerade isn't a waste of time.
I don't think so. I think you'll make a new friend, Emil.
Yes? Would you like some coffee? No, thank you. Drinking too much coffee can cause a lot of problems.
Oh, Emma! Oh, your friend is gone. Where'd your friend go? Another fabulous mustache. Oh. It's a bit chilly today. Lucky me, my suit is padded. Let's breathe, I guess. Ahem. Bad jokes are the best. We have to, you know, fit the role. Oh. Thank you for holding the door. Really? Were you just standing there this whole time waiting for somebody to open the door for you? I really hope not. I trust your visit with the radius was rewarding yourself. You're never going to have a stable voice, my apologies.
If I could not remember how I was treated, I would not know how to mimic it now. Every change in behavior occurs over time.
I'm afraid I don't understand mathematics.
You are exactly right. It is mathematics. What is your name?
Maurice, sir.
Maurice, yes, of course it would be. All maiders are named Maurice. Maurice, you're a genius.
If only my parents had seen that. Oh, Emma is tall. Will we get to meet Nicole again? No. It's much too hot in here just like this. Quick now! I must write this down. Okay. Well, you don't really need to change into Emma to do that, so go ahead. She is quite tall. Days ago, I would have known what the ladies at the cafe expected of me. But just now I remembered the gentleman who once opened the door for me. My behavior changed. And that change transpired over... letters. So many letters. But which one? D? T? X? It transpired over... What am I supposed to do here? I'm not quite certain. What are these even supposed to mean? ETX? But I have figured it out. Is there a hint I'm missing? I just want to go with like the longest one, I feel like. It changed over distance? Time? Oh, is one of your messages not showing you yet? Yeah, sorry, sometimes it does that for my streams. I think maybe it's my internet. Sometimes they don't show up for me and sometimes they show up on only one part. Distance, time, and nothing else. Should I just go with something else? It was the same with pi before too. Is my lack of mathematical knowledge showing? A given parameter. Every change occurs with respect to a given parameter. That's it! Of course! Look how satisfied she is. That's it! Oh. I know who that is. I need to change first. Oh, change to Emma. Quickly, quickly. Don't leave them waiting. Okay, open the door, open the door. Yes, it is! Emma! Am I interrupting? No, of course not. This is so cute. Today you look much happier. Today I am happier, Nicole. How are you? The same. I'm always the same. Have your parents returned? No, they've gone to Sweden. Nicole! It is time for your history lesson. History. I hate history. It never changes. Well, history inspires change in the future. Nicole! Nicole! Oh, you just said that you think one of the ladies were the ones who stood beside the lieutenant. Oh, yes, they were! Oh, I didn't mention, yes. Those two ladies were the ones that were standing beside the lieutenant in episode 2. Correct. Should we go to the... Well, we need to work, don't we? The change happens over a given parameter. Work at the library a little bit. It's important to have an income. Or else how else could we afford all those coffees and cakes? Alright now, Emma. Concentrate. Every change occurs over a given parameter. So to preserve a state in that change... So to preserve a state in that change... I feel like I'm taking a test. Tsutomate. You need to know why it's happening. Observe. Hold on a second. Just wait. Hold on. I feel like it's like when, like, you know, the teachers, like, they tell you all these things, like, yeah, this, and then this is how you do it. Okay, now here's a practice problem. How does it work? And you're like, I like, I heard what you were saying. I heard those words, but like I haven't absorbed them yet. Like, I don't. Okay, so there's a state, and it's changing due to given parameters. So I would need to know what those parameters are, right? So why it's happening? Final answer. If I do this... No, that's too general. Alright, try something else. To preserve... Okay. Second chance. That was a trial run, you know? To preserve a state in change... Oh, we don't get to... Okay. Oh, hello.
Do you have Freud's jokes and their relation to the unconscious?
Yes, of course. It should be in the psychology section. I wanted to say psychological. Even though we don't have to know anything about math to play this episode, it's still making you think. Ugh, I'm not playing the game to think, I want to feel. Well, it's interesting though. I mean, the things that they bring up are. This man peeking at us. Were you there before? Hello? Oh, you are most definitely peeking. Were you not?
What about, oh yes, 3 essays on the...
Oh, goodness.
3 essays on the theory of sexuality.
Way to make the man feel embarrassed, Emma. There's a waiting list for that one. Be discreet. Be polite, Emma. May I have your name?
My name? Oh, never mind.
Aw, the poor man just wanted information, Emma. I should try another approach. Reserve a state change. I guess I need to slow it down? Where and how? What am I missing? Alright, try something else. To preserve a state and change. Are they all the wrong answers? Are they all the right answers? And there's no right answer. How are you today, Roy? Resnicek. I'll be Wittgenstein. I heard about your father. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. You're back from Manchester? Only for a few days. I wanted to return Russell's principles of mathematics and Frege's arithmetic. I know that part. Arithmetic. Yeah. Were they helpful? I've only read Frake's book. At first I believed the books were in conflict. While I was in England, I studied them again and again. I almost gave up on them. It wasn't until crossing the channel, after putting both books down for a while, that I began to see the commonalities. Oh, basic rules. Naruhodo? You really are making it easy to read these words for English-speaking audience, huh? Well, I think that's okay. I think that's one of the charms of this game. I kind of enjoy struggling through them. Although I hope people don't take offense. Because it's cool to see these, because otherwise, you don't get much of a chance, well, for those that speak English, and so it's kind of cool. If only I could find the right words to describe to you what that felt like. If you don't know how to talk about it, maybe you should... Oh, that's not where I thought it was going. I thought it was gonna... Maybe you could, show me. Maybe you could, demonstrate. Do a dance or, charades or something. Ha! Whereof one cannot speak, thereof one must be silent. A good philosophy for a Reshnik. Good day to you. Good day, or Wittgenstein? I think we helped them. The change in his thinking came from observations. At first he was too close, but then... he changed his perspective. When did Ludwig see the commonalities between the two books? On the ferry across the channel. Channel. Emma has no chills. Emma is very... That's it. His change of mind came about in the few hours between Dover and Calais. A change can only be observed in certain time frames. I need to go home and write this down. He's reading on a physics book. Fourth of books. That row of books runs parallel to the exit of the library. We only put books there if they are not very valuable. Leave library. Let's go home. I wonder. I feel like. Oh no.
Pardon me. I'm looking for an address. Salvatore Guest 23. Am I Am I headed in the right direction?
Yes, you are. The building is just there. You know someone who lives there? This is what. It's you made it! Ah! Oh, that is so cool that they connect together like that. I'm so excited. It's so cool. Okay,
I need to go. I visited her a couple of times before, but I still get lost in this city.
Ah, I know her. She's my friend. I try to spend as much time with her as I can.
That is very kind of you, madame. I am so glad Nicole has a friend. Thank you. Please tell me, how is she? Is she happy?
Well, she's not enjoying her time here. She's being looked after by governess the whole time. I could give you peace of mind, but you're going to find out anyway. But is it okay for a stranger to be telling you this about your own family? You're her uncle, you say? To be honest, no.
My sister and her husband travel a great deal. Are they looking after her?
She is alone much of the time.
Alone? How dreadful! Thank you for being so honest. If you'll excuse me?
Of course, let's go. Let's go together. Oh, here's the food I bought. My pretzels, the sausages. Oh, wait, I didn't get pretzels. I got the bread thing. And the mushrooms. Will I cook with them? With Einstein's thinking changed. Okay. We observe the change in a given time frame. A change can only be observed in a given time frame. She looks so satisfied. Dreisel. Yes, that. I think that must be a savory one. I think it would go well with sausages and mushrooms cooked together. Maybe with some herbs. And the mushrooms are fragrant. Maybe cooked in butter. And then it sizzles. And then you have the sausages sliced up diagonally. And they curl up. And then you have a bite of the bread. And you can dip it in mushroom sauce. Maybe have it with some of the sausage. Can you tell I'm hungry? More! Of course! I can only see a falling leaf. While it is still falling. Time to press the radius. And like to top it off, maybe like a glass of... For those of you that like it, maybe like a glass of like alcoholic white wine or something. But for those of us that don't drink alcohol... I want to say apple juice. Am I making you hungry? I'm making myself hungry too. I want to eat it. And yeah, 2D pixelated food is very unforgiving on your stomach. What did you eat? Share some. Share with us.
Change is all around me. I just need to keep an open mind.
Good day. My there, what can I do for you?
I'm here to see the radius.
Naturally. Step right through. The radius is already in session. Okay, let's go.
Stern looking man. A stern looking. Phew. The average age in here.
Doop-a-doo. Now you want to eat? No! Too early for white wine to leave it. Well... if you drink in moderation... Just sips. Just sip it. Maybe. And I am drinking. Well... True. Everything in moderation. I'm back with the voices. Oh, I like the music here. It's so charming. The Biola method only works up to a certain point. Nonsense. You've probably just made a mistake somewhere. Why, you...
Again, no one can solve the problem. Oh, shell. Why don't you try your luck with this week's problem?
Alice making them harder every week.
Well, of course, so get to it.
You couldn't think of a more polite way of asking, perhaps? I'm gonna greet the only polite person. Okay. Very well.
We're trying to find correlations between primes. Numerology.
Oh, that's me.
Numerology, not my strong suit, but I know whose it is.
Oh. What is the correct answer? This looks like a cool maze from Zelda. This? This. Did they give me a hint? Or am I really just supposed to guess? One of these two, I feel like. Lines or arrows? I feel like Roach would know. He deals with primes. Prime. 3 is a prime number. 13, 17, 19. What is this? There's another one here too? Alright, you know what? I'll see what you all think. We'll just go by shape. Should I go with the straight shapes with no connections, arrows, or the connecting lines? I honestly don't know. These are all prime numbers. I just go with the prime. No. Wait, how come this one has dots? This one also has 1 dot. This one has 3 dots. I wonder if my choice here will affect very much. Not sure. Any thoughts, anybody? If not, then I'm going to choose this one. It looks the most appealing to me. Anybody? No? Oh, will it? Okay. Well, this one then.
Maybe that's something? I don't think so.
Oh. Oh, I see.
There's something here. Ah! Sometimes these straight lines appear. Almost. As if the numbers have a certain pattern to them.
Interesting. Ooh. I think I've impressed somebody.
I think they do. He's got it. If I extrapolate... Is that a new method to find primes? It looks conclusive. So again, gentlemen, our guest from Berlin triumphs.
The luck of the Germans is with him. And sends our colleague as a gift. That is clear.
I agree. It's quite remarkable. Gentlemen, gentlemen. It is only in your company that I flourish.
Is he trying to ridicule us?
No, you misunderstand.
You might have already. You just didn't notice.
I assure you.
Uh-oh. From the hospital, sir.
Gentlemen, you must excuse
Oh
me.
no. Ershan, would you join me outside? I remember us talking about this one before. Sakertorte, Sasher, Torte, and coffee perhaps? My treat.
Certainly.
Oh, how I wanted to show it to this. But first I want to talk to this guy. I wonder what he thinks.
What did the triangles...
That's not what I was thinking you would be doing, but that's okay.
What did the triangle say to the circle? You're so pointless.
I appreciated it. Chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. Oh, North German, maybe. You know what? Chocolate cake. That sounds good right about now. What kind? Let me think. Let me make you hungry. Let me think. We got some smart, sweet cookies here. Maybe like a denser, kind of moist chocolate cake with a wafer layer right in the middle. And then like a chocolate, like kind of more liquidy frosting. Not like the really sweet one, but just like the glaze all over the top. And then it like hardens a little bit, so when you cut it, it kind of cracks and it breaks. And then maybe on the inside there's like a very thin layer of jam also, like jelly, like raspberry or something. I'm torturing myself too. We're in it together. Ah, that would be so delicious. With a glass of milk. If you hear my tummy rumble, ignore it. Friend! Hello!
He seems busy drawing something. I don't want to intrude.
But what if I do want to intrude? Oh, look at you. This is when you were struggling. So cool! Just... okay. Oh, goodness. Join him.
So, what was that all about? Back in Iridius, Zeller's sister is terminally ill with tuberculosis. I'm truly sorry to hear that. My father died of it. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. Father always encouraged me, believed in me. I became a mathematician because of him. I'm glad he did. I got to meet you because of him. I am intrigued by your notions of change. States of change and the collapse of such states. I admit I'm struggling with it. I might have bitten off more than I can chew. I don't think so. Just wait until we get our cake, and I'll show you what it looks like. I bite off more than I can chew.
You see, honey.
Oh. If you really feel that way. I probably shouldn't mention it, but this is Zeller's field too. But he is a proud man and maybe disinclined to help. I believe he's beginning to consider you a rival. And you might try Elric. He has done some similar work. Every time I approach him, I find him asleep. Yes, he does enjoy his afternoon naps. A difficult wall to breach. Would you look at my equations? I would value your opinion, if you'd like. But I assure you this is outside my expertise. Thank you, Ninner. You're a good friend.
Okay. I don't remember your voice. You just get the normal voice. Gentlemen, please pardon the intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Franz Market.
The artist. Sir, this is an honor. I saw your latest painting of the lieutenant. You have the painting.
Would it have said the other thing if I chose the other person, I wonder?
What can we do for you?
About your friend here.
Shell. Emile Shell.
You must forgive me, but I have been studying you from across the room.
Oh?
The layers of you are contradictory somehow.
Layers? Contradictory?
Not at war with one another, but a duality. Changing. At first I thought one thing, but later I saw another in conflict with the first.
Changing, you say?
I must paint you.
I would be honored.
Excellent. You present a challenge I have never faced before, but I promise you I will capture you. My workshop is at Holden Stress 10. Please come at your earliest convenience. Gentlemen, pray continue your luncheon. Yeah, now we know why his layers are contradictory.
In the beginning, he thought differently about me. Then in the end, I must leave now.
Go on. I might just help myself to another piece of sacerdote. Oh goodness, please share.
I need to go home and write this down.
Let's go. First let's go home. I wonder if we'll meet Wheels again. Nope. I need to get out of these uncomfortable clothes. Alright, go write down on your blackboard. The painter. When he... Wait, hold on. I thought I had to sneeze. Whew. When he first observed me, he thought one thing, but then he changed his mind. How far can it go? Like this. Yes, every change has an origin and a destination state. A falling leaf starts still attached to its branch, and just a few moments later it rests on the ground. Finally! I can build a relation between these states in my theory. Yes! It's starting to come together. I can feel it. Now, to meet the painter. But not like this. That's better. Now we get to see that scene you talked about. Later at the artist's workshop. Oh.
You see far too much, sir.
And then I leave. A few hours later. Ugh. That did not go as I had hoped. Days later. I have to pass some time until the members of the radius arrive. Let's go to the library. Or should we go to the market? I guess we could go to both. Market then. Let's see what else is there.
Yes, how would you like to push me?
Is that a pig?
Is that a pig's head?
It is. You squeamish?
Of course not. Would you like to buy it? No.
Never mind. I guess this is all the same, perhaps. Anybody new around the corner? Is the actress lady here? Oh, artist!
Good day.
A good day to you too. Can I interest the fine gentleman in the painting?
What do you have for sale?
This one might pique the interest of a man such as yourself. This magnificent painting is called The Night. It is most popular, but I only sell my paintings to esteemed clientele. Such as yourself, I am sure. Only 200 kronen.
That painting seems awfully familiar.
Well, I am here quite often. I am sure you must have seen it before. Why would anyone buy a pighead? I don't know. From a distance.
Well, in any case, thank you, but I'm not interested.
Are you certain?
Yes.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. But who knows if then I will wait for you. My paintings sell like hotcakes. Okay, we're just gonna go. Sus. Ikimashou.
Maybe the radius has arrived by now.
But what if I still want to go to the library? What if we meet somebody interesting at the library again? Like you come up with some kind of new ideas again. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh! Oh, right! I didn't go as myself. Oops.
Excuse me, I was wondering.
Oh.
Jill. What a surprise.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Hello, Alric. I came here to get some kind of advantage for the next problem of the week. But even here, you best me. You were always fast asleep. I didn't know you cared. Of course I care. 1 minute I doze off while thinking about the solution to the problem. Next I wake up, the problem solved, with you quite smug next to it. How do you do it? Well, the change transpires while you are asleep. Without observation during a time frame, the change must seem instantaneous. Well, yes, but you're right. If I were to be awake while you solve the problem, I could observe the change myself. Exactly. You've given me something to think about. I will see you later in the radius, yeah?
I think we got some bonus points.
Could you please keep it down next time?
This is my desk. My desk. You go to the librarian.
Reniko is busy with my system.
Excuse me?
Yes, what is it? How are you today? Fine. But my colleague, I wish she didn't mess with my system all the time. Very careless. Maybe I can help? I don't think so. Unless you can see how the system is supposed to work. It all seems random. It's not random. You just increase the numbers to 6, then start counting at 0 again. What? Go ahead, I'm sure it's right. Really? Goodness gracious, it makes much more sense. Thank you, Shell. My pleasure, Hugo. How do you know my name?
I knew it.
Well, no matter. Have a good day, Shell. You too.
Let's go. I can't do his voice for much longer. Okay, radius. Let's go. 3.1415. Something, 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 something.
I'm stuck. Maybe I could reflect on my findings with the members of Radius?
Good day. Yes, good day to you, sir, as well. Pardon me, I'm just gonna go straight on through because apparently it is... No, I don't want... Well, teaspoons of sugar. Is there a problem? No, of course not. Is Emma walking us in nice? Ooh, sweet. Sometimes you know the brain needs sugar. Waiter. Us hard-working mathematicians over here need lots of sugar. Oh, they're standing this time.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
Oh, I don't know what to do with your voice. Your two voices are getting confusing.
Valor's at the hospital again. His poor sister. Are you alright? Don't worry about the cough. It's just a smoke.
Okay, chill. This person's like a big brother, so nice. Like a mentor.
Emil, I'm sorry. Your theory.
What?
I feel so far out of my depth, I'm drowning in variables. Forgive me, my friend. I appreciate you taking the time. Do you have the papers I gave you?
No, don't be angry.
You what?
This is not like a book you're giving to him. You're giving him my ideas. You can't take back ideas. I thought you were a friend. This is theft.
What? I gave them to Salar. He's your best chance. Haven't you seen the way he studies me now? How many of them do? They watch every move I make. They want to see me trip up. I'm sure you're wrong. I'd like you to address my class. Me? What could I talk about?
Maths, you ninny.
I wouldn't expect you to expound upon the care and feeding of libza and your horses. Well, will you do it?
For all I know, Zeller could take my ideas and just use them as his own. Just write his name on it. He's far more established than I am. Everybody would believe him. But I'll show up at the lecture. If anything, at least I can get kind of my word around before he does. Are you really my friend?
Yes, my friend. For you, I will humiliate myself before your students. Magnificent. We'll arrange a date for you to speak.
Why would you do that? Are you asleep again? You are. Do you have anything to say?
Alright then.
You're still arguing.
Can't you see the equation is solved?
Can't you see all the variables still unsolved?
Kapunk. Gentlemen, why don't we just ask Emil here? I'm sure he can end your disagreement with a single stroke.
Where would be the fun in that?
Exactly. My god, they just agreed. They're both right. Here we go again.
And do I have to do anything or?
At first it might be unsolved, but in the time it will be finished. That's it.
That's it.
What? I'm sorry. I can't stay right now. I need to go.
Leos, were you able to find Nicole? You want to get out of those uncomfortable clothes? I thought you might. There you go. A change has a beginning and an end of state. But what if I can't see the end? Well, blackboard it out. Nikik and Worm argued whether the result of the equation was already found or not. When a given time frame, a change can do something like this. Collapse? No. Well, yes, but... in a given time frame, the change can... I'm clicking. Oh, there we go. Be ongoing. At the moment of observation, the change can either be final or ongoing. Yes. The falling leaf doesn't stop falling just because I stop looking at it. In the same way that a tree does make a sound if it falls and nobody's around to hear it. But where will the change lead then? Oh. Nicole! I know what this looks like.
Yes. The last few weeks I saw a mister going into your apartment. A lot. I thought you were just having an affair with an impossibly handsome man. I didn't understand why you would introduce me.
It would have been difficult.
That's for sure.
Nicole, give me a moment to change. Then I'll try to explain. I'm not playing dress up.
You're not? Emma? What do you want me to call you then?
I feel like Emma is still Emma. And Emma is Emil. Both are correct. I don't know anymore. On some days I feel like Emma, but on others, like Emil.
I know. I'll call you Em. That's what you both have in common.
M?
I like that. I wish I could go live with Uncle Leos again. We tried it, but he was too busy running the inn.
I'm sure he would love for you to stay with him, if it were possible.
I know. Maybe someday. Right?
Where are your parents?
New York.
Nicole, do you understand why I dress as a man sometimes?
I think so. And I won't tell. You can't do what you want to either. You can't be who you are.
Who you feel you are. It shouldn't matter if you have a dream. Everyone dreams. Everyone should have the right to try and make their dreams come true. Look, there's little Gustav. Well. His name means warrior. I wonder if he dreams of being a soldier. He can be if he wants to.
No, he told me he dreams of dessert mostly. Why must only men go to war?
I don't know. I don't know, Nicole. Anyone who has gone on the wrong side of Frau Kunst there would not want to meet her on a battlefield. So many different walks of life.
There's Miss Durfu. She's a music student. I bet she dreams of playing in a big concert hall someday.
She has a talent women are allowed to have. But did you know only men can be first violin in orchestra?
That was her. That was Wilma.
Oh. What? Why am I moving so much? Oh, I see. Give me just a second, please.
Wilma.
Oh, you know what? Actually,
a second. Wait, sorry, give me just a moment. Okay, I'm back. A stream and a stream, oh no! The game speaks for itself though. And all of them should come true. That would be wonderful. It would be awesome if Ilma met Leos. If we could see it, it would be. Wouldn't it? What's the matter? You look funny? What we become. It doesn't have to be a single dream. You're right. In a change... Goodness gracious, in a changed destination could be a set of states. Nicole! You're a miracle! Nicole! Where are you? This time for your sewing lesson.
Sewing.
I like sewing. Sewing's kind of fun.
Off you go. More blackboard? You figured something out, haven't you? Emma, you just saw it. Perfectly formed. Remember, the destination state can be... multiple states. The destination state of observation can be a set of states. Of course! Of course. If I turn away while watching the falling leaf, it could land, yes. But it could be picked up by a gust of wind. Or disintegrate into dust. Not too likely, I'm afraid.
Ah, she's having fun.
Oh, Emma, you're almost there! Almost there. Soon. Oh. Okay. Meanwhile...
Kara, I need your help. Your advice once again, dear sister. Ever since childhood, I've relied on you. I can't stop now. It's this strange Berliner who we have allowed into the radius. He vexes me. Days have turned to weeks and he shows no signs of leaving us. And he leave us as he must. He's a cancer eating at our little troop. The other fellows resent him. Each time he solves the problem of the week, I can see the contempt for us in his eyes. And now this... this... Nanner gave me Shell's current research. It's my field after all. But Shell would never ask me for help. No!
Well, you kinda tried. You kinda brushed me away just a little bit.
It's good, Kara. I think I see where he's heading, though. And it is a dead end. I think I could help him, but I hesitate. Why? Because I fear him. I fear he will prove it. He's not there yet. But one day, sooner rather than later, he could cast all of my work into shadow. I can't allow that to happen, can I? No, you're right as always. I can't allow it.
She hasn't a word.
First, I will appeal to a sense of injustice. I may be able to convince him to turn away from this line of research and return to Berlin. If not, I must defend myself. You understand that, don't you? Your brother Gernot must defend his honor. Our family honor.
Excuse me.
I'll go to him. His address is on these papers Nanner gave me.
Uh-oh.
I'll go.
Uh-oh.
Reason with him. And if he refuses to listen to reason, why, in that case, I will destroy him.
Uh-oh. He is very bitter.
competitive, I guess. It's a race to see who gets their name on something first. Because then you get recognized. And he has been working his life on it, so it's not like I don't understand it, but... You creepy stalker! At least call first.
Those turnips are fresh off the truck. Ooh. I've never known how to prepare turnips. They're like wood.
Ah, you cook? Peculiar. Is it though? Do you not cook? You sell the food to cook with.
There's a trick, you see. Most people boil the turnips for 40 minutes or so, depending upon how big they are, and I leave it at that. That softens them up. But you aren't done yet. If you're not careful, they lose their flavor. Another reason I've avoided them. I don't boil, I roast. I cube the turnips and roast them for the same length of time.
Oh.
But there is a secondary step. If you fail to do it, they will still not appeal. I'm not convinced.
Just wait, hear me out. When the roasted cubes are soft and golden brown, I toss them with some apple cider vinegar and parsley. Oh. So cube the turnips, roast them for about 40 minutes, toss with apple cider vinegar and parsley. Are you taking notes, people? This could be your lunch, dinner, breakfast later. The vinegar locks in and enhances the flavor.
I don't have time for a secondary step.
That sounds like it would take ages. Why are you... It sounds...
Wait.
Yes?
To maintain the flavor, a secondary change is required.
Now you have it. Won't you buy one?
One? I'll buy 2, 3, no, a dozen.
I want turnips now. No turnips for you. No, stay in your comfortable clothes. Put them back on. Don't take them off. Did you lock your door? Now, what did the vegetable vendor say? He talked about changing a state. He cut them into cubes. But then? No, that's not it. He talked about turnips. He wouldn't stop talking about turnips. Turnips, turnips, turnips. What else? He talked about maintaining a state. Yes! What was it he did to keep the flavor in the turnips? It's vinegar. Apple cider vinegar to maintain a state of a change. Uh-oh. Nicole! I'm glad you're here. We're going to cook turnips. Turnips? You know I hate cooking, Emma.
Emma? Jealous. That woman. This changes everything.
Oh no. Man, just keep to yourself. Keep to yourself. Don't come after me. Uh-oh is correct, Mama. Uh-oh is very correct. He's going to expose me.
We have no weekly challenge this week because Zeller has lost faith in us. Lost faith in you, possibly. Zeller knows there will always be a place for an applied mathematician like me. Emil? Emil. Will tomorrow evening be convenient? My class meets at 7. Yes, my friend, I will be there. Shell.
Well, that was not good for my throat.
I have read your research. It is claptrap.
I'm kind of enjoying this heartbeat sound.
The meanderings of an unfocused illogical mind. Cha. You're wrong, Professor. I'm much further along since I wrote those notes. I can hear the lion's song. I believe I'm very close to a solution. Then let us put it to the test, shall we? A debate at the university at your earliest convenience. If you are man enough. I was hoping you could help me with the equation. You are a fraud, Shell. Your hesitation proves it. I'm speaking to Professor Nenner's class tomorrow's evening at 7. Will that be enough?
She said it. You know, I thought maybe he would feel okay with helping me. Like, you know, we'll work together towards a common goal. But he is so blinded by the fact that M is Emma.
That will do nicely, but this should not be confined to Professor Nenner's class. We will debate in the main lecture hall before the mathematics faculty and students at the University of Vienna. Do you agree? I agree.
And then everybody can see her worth, which is far more than you give her for.
Why, Zala? You are wrong to do this. All will become clear tomorrow, Nenner, and I promise you will be surprised. And then finally, all will be as it should be again.
I've forgotten your voice already. I did it and then it hurt my throat. Go in. Spindleburger. Spindleburger. What are you looking for? Are you looking for me? Oh, the library. I think it's a library. Are you lost? Oh, it's the painter lady, the Francis person. I forgot her name, but that person. I had trouble with her name. It was Rosen, Troy, Rose something or the other. But she, the lady that we tried to gain her affections for, but it didn't really work out. Hello.
Emil,
Greta. Oh, that was so cute how he turned around. Love the check. Yes, that's correct. It was that. Wow, good memory. You've got good memory.
You forgot to take off Emil's glasses.
I am Emil, as well as Emma. I'm not one or the other.
Your name is Emma?
Rishnicek. The first time I visited the radius, I was dressed as you see me now.
I'm sorry. I remember a brief interruption. A woman. I don't remember what she looked like.
There's no reason you would. It was a woman.
Does Salar know?
No. No one does except a little girl upstairs. My friend. Will you come in?
It would not be proper.
I don't understand. We are friends.
Emil and I are friends. You are Emma. The two of us together in your room alone? It wouldn't be right, but I understand, I think.
Now he knows that I'm kind of shipping.
I also am not what I pretend to be. Are you going through with the debate?
Oh, yes. I promise you I will be there.
Then I hope Salar doesn't find out.
But this guy's I think so too.
He would crucify you.
Aww. Poor guy. Well, maybe not. Well, are you ready? Somebody's about to get put on fire. Where is he? Maybe the question should be, where is she?
Professor Shell appears to be late. I cannot say I'm entirely surprised, however, we will wait and hope for a few minutes more.
Gasp! It is Professor Shell. The very handsome Professor Shell.
Professor Shell, at last we see you in your true colors.
Hmm? She looks so undisturbed.
If that is even your real name.
Oh, look at how proud she is. My name is of no concern to you. Yeah, get it, Emma. Let's go. My name is M. Oh gosh, okay.
M.
M. Have you ever heard of a name like that? Maybe a shorthand for emancipated.
What sort of name is that? For a woman. Ha. A woman.
I am here to debate mathematics, not gender.
Gentlemen, I'm sure you agree this farce should be called off.
I disagree, Professor.
You are a junior professor. You should take care.
We disagree, let her speak. Hold up. I am a professor of mathematics. What we teach, what they came to learn. Would you deny them that opportunity?
They will learn nothing here from that woman.
Then would you deny them the opportunity to learn from you? We want to learn! Let us learn! そうだよ, そうだよ, ほら, ほら.
I defer to my colleagues.
The crowd speaks volumes, gentlemen. The last time I checked, this was an institute of learning. Made a student friend. Was it very satisfying? I am... I am very happy with how this is going.
I suggest we let the debate continue. I agree.
Alright then.
So be it. Descends now.
Let's put that man in his place.
I've read your sorry attempts to condemn with a theory of change. Maintaining a state of change. Preposterous.
Is it? What you read was incomplete.
I could see that, but where your proof was headed. Utterly amateurish.
You know what they're talking about? Professor Shell theory. It's M. Pay attention. Oh, shut up.
I will disprove your theory. Right here. Right now.
And I will prove it.
Let's begin with the foundations of your, dare I call it, paper.
A few minutes later. There's a number of things to notice about change. First and foremost, change happens with respect to a given parameter. Oh, okay. Warnings of flashing. If you're not comfortable with that, maybe look away when I make a choice, but it seems there's quite some flashing going on, and I know some people are uncomfortable with that. Yes. Yet I don't see it on your side. Imagine a falling leaf. It's falling over time. Okay. It's surprising me too. That makes sense. She's right. Salan looks like he's going to explode. Ah, so that's what she meant.
Yes, I knew that, of course.
The next step then.
Now hold on just a moment.
Gasp.
This point right here. For that to work, you have to establish a range of reference.
Not so fast. Professor Alric, I believe so. He's awake. Shell once mentioned your exact point long before you did.
He did? That is Surprising, nonetheless.
Yes, that's from my theory.
But can't see it here.
What?
Only then can you see the states in every change.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't want to be her. The leaf.
Yes, yes. We know.
You're reciting my...
At the moment of observation, a change can be final or ongoing.
Am I making the wrong choices?
And your time is almost up. For if the change is indeed ongoing, by the time you finish observing it, it would be final yet ongoing, and that, madame, is what we call a paradox.
Oh, Emma, I'm sorry. Have I chosen wrong?
No. There it is. Shell M is a fraud.
What happened? That can't be it. I was so sure. I saw it. There must be more to it. Oh, she was right about the beginning and the other points. Wait a moment.
Now.
There's a mistake in your thinking.
Mistake.
My goodness. If you write it like this... Yes, you see, it's not just an end. There are multiple ends. There could be multiple states and multiple destinations. I'm learning.
You're making a fool of yourself.
Change your perspective. See?
I suppose one could. Let me move over. Let me check that.
I didn't think of that. He didn't either. That's brilliant. If I stop observing it while it is still falling, the leaf might land on the ground, or could be picked up by a gust of wind.
How poetic. Ugh. So you know something about changing. No wonder. You are constantly changing from one disguise to another.
What's that got to do with anything? Oh, that is low.
Wondering what to wear, I bet.
Oh, you're making a fool of yourself.
Your little addendum that changes nothing.
And.
You're either one or the other.
Who's to say I can't be both?
Two states. Nothing in between.
There can be more than one destination state. That's what I've been trying to say. During the observation, a change can be final or ongoing. We can't be certain of all the states, but I can prove the existence of such states. Could you move a little? She's actually doing it! You can understand her? This is getting exciting.
Oh, the nonsense. I've read your paper. Your theory has more holes than Gouda cheese.
Gouda cheese doesn't have holes, does it? It's pretty solid, I believe. You're thinking of it,
Enough of this!
Gasp!
I know you can't prove it. Your theory's incomplete. You were nowhere close to the proof a state of change cannot be maintained.
It can be maintained. The reactions are so great. Changing from Emma to Emile. And from Emile to Emma. A secondary inverse change. I am Emma and Emil. I am Emma and Emil. I am the proof. No more flashing.
No. That isn't.
Oh, this is very satisfying.
That's brilliant.
すごいすごい。I respect your effort, Professor. Without Professor Zaller's help, I would never have arrived at the solution to a problem that has haunted me for years. He was courageous enough to risk his reputation and face me in debate in his field. Ask yourselves, how many of you would have been fearless enough to do that? If I were still wearing my top hat, I would take it off and salute him. Now it's time to make peace. Let us be bold in our series and in who we are, and keep looking for truth with an open mind. パチパチもうよかったいい I'm so glad. What? Days later.
Right here.
Oh, I guess I don't have to use the voice anymore. When I looked through that window, it hit me. At the time, I couldn't fathom what could happen, of course. My theory of change, my own change.
So this is where Shell began.
Yes.
This isn't easy for me. But I thank you for not ridiculing me in front of the faculty. You are a worthy mathematician. Professor Eshnicek. But enough dwelling in the past. We have theories to postulate, and you and I can rely on you for that. No,
As long as our theories stay real.
those red plates are not funny.
Am I being too irrational?
Ugh.
Wait! Not to worry. I still have some more.
What have I gotten myself into?
かわいいもう。Ah. Oh, very funny. The good touch, nice touch. いやーもう 71% also spent equal time as a meal. Oh, equal time. 91 also agreed to being painted. 48 became friends with Nicole too. Only 48? I'm surprised. 92 agreed to speak in front of class. I think if I hadn't, I wouldn't have gotten the support I got. 89% decided to spare Zahler too. Do we... In the last episode, as the season comes to an end, we visit the creators through the eyes of others. Episode 4, Closure. You didn't spare him? That's okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go again. My attempts. Tomo 14. Russian localization. Thanks to Annie, Katie, Michelle, Mole, Moni, Valerie, friends and family, and Paul again. Wait, what is it? Dynamidian? Sound effects and music. These people again with the friendly support of creative to market by the fan Alnalter, development. Stefan's creative direction and writing. Johan Ivan Erdl, distribution and production consulting. Tobias Sushers, technical direction. Gregor Einer, executive production. Maria Hedgelet, additional game design and scripting. David Hutner, art. Hutner. Art by Natasha Pritzauer. Toby Mayer, additional game design and writing. Martin Philip, administration and organization support. Marcel Jenser, quality assurance. Lee Sheldon, writing and story consulting. Stefan Heck, quality assurance. Echo Partners, marketing and PR. The fonts. This font. I tried reading it last time. It was difficult. Keyword Studios localization, Quantic Lab additional quality assurance, Molecule Engine, Framework and Core Technology, Mifumi Games. Additional support, Chris Sukup, Bauer Industries, trailers and videos, guides for legal support, Alexander Schneider. I think that's it. I really do adore their end credit scenes. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, the first one was in the cafe and that led to the other episode. And then episode 2, their last one was in the lecture hall. And then this episode, and now we're in a train, and we already know it's going to be a train, but still. Wow. Very interesting. Connections gallery. Take a look. Episode 1. Wilma and Leo. Episode 2. Friends. Episode 3. M. With Nenner. Ooh, a special paint. Clint buys the only remaining jar of paint from the herbalist. Oh, so many destinations. Among the tenants, Nicole spots Wilma, the composer that set out to make it in the city. Even here, upon finally making it into the radius-secluded back room, Emil notices a familiar song. First time here, encouraged by Wilma, Leos decided to visit his niece Nicole. Hello, Nicole.
Hello, Em.
What do you dream of doing?
I'd like to eat some cake later.
No, I meant what do you want to do when you grow up?
Why would I want to do something later when I can just do it now?
Maybe something that you are not allowed yet.
I would like to tell people what I think of them, what they should do, and they would have to listen. That would be my dream. No more Nicole history lesson! I would just make my own history the way I like it.
Is there anything you do not hate?
Well, you of course. And Uncle Leo's, and my mama.
What about your father?
I don't know. I think he doesn't like me. Not the way you or Uncle Leo's do. People are weird.
People are complex.
I guess.
Why must your parents travel so much?
My papa works all over the world.
What is his job?
He does something with metal, I think.
And what about your mother?
She travels with him. I heard her mumble once so that he doesn't roar around. I don't know what she meant by that.
Would you like to travel?
Yes! When Mom and Papa tried taking me with them at first, we traveled to Egypt. Do you know where Egypt is? It's very loud there. Lots of people talking. I liked it.
Hi.
Here you am.
Hello, friend. Yes? Why did you become a professor? Asked Darius. Atypical, I can imagine. How so? Well, I started off studying theology. Theology? Yes, it seemed to make sense at the time. Finding truth and purpose in religion. But at university, I discovered the sciences and math in particular. And it fit. While studying, my friends were constantly asking me for help. I had a knack for explaining even the most complex functions. To be honest, I didn't understand why my professors weren't explaining it the way I did, but apparently more students understood. So you took matters into your own hands? Basically, yes. Okay, thank you so much for staying, Ilya. I hope you enjoy your manga. We'll do the next one next time. I think I'm gonna just do one more because I have something else coming up later. How did you feel when you discovered my true identity?
as you can imagine, it was quite the shock. I knew you were different, but I would have never expected that. And to be perfectly honest, I did feel betrayed. The person I met and got to know was not who he seemed to be.
I'm very sorry about that. I didn't know how else to get my voice heard.
I know, and I've made peace with that. You are still my dear friend after all.
Bye. Yeah, that is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna exit to the main menu. Next time, episode 4, Closure. And that'll be the end of the Lion Song journey that we have. I really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would enjoy it quite as much, but we'll see. Okay, let me switch over to this. Hello. Thank you all so much for joining me for Lion Song. I'm glad so many of you are like enjoying it. I'm really, really glad. And this game is... It would be so cool if more people gave it a try. I feel like not enough people know about it. There's so many choices you can make, and you can go back and like try it again. I might do that and go back and try it again on my own time. But there is something else I wanted to say. Is that... Oh, wait, wrong one. This one. So I did reach affiliate not that long ago, and I wanted to thank everybody somehow and also celebrate it. So I'm going to be doing a singing stream later. Yeah. And yeah. I haven't done anything like that before, so it'll be interesting. And I'll try what I can do. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really sang on stream like that, or how I will later, so I'm a little nervous, but we'll see. Thank you, it is kind of exciting. So if you can make it, that would be awesome. And if you can't, that's okay too. So this stream is not going to be archived. And people won't be able to make clips of it just because I don't want any DMC complaints or any copyright stuff. But yeah, if you can make it, that would be kind of cool. So I'm gonna take a break and get ready for that. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. And if I see you later, I'll see you later. Yeah. Bye bye. Mata ne.